Hey, what's going on, my friends? It's your man Adam A. Spencer here with another video, and today we're going to talk about how you can increase your credit card limit, or should I say more specifically, how you can request a credit line increase from Chase Bank. Now, I will let you guys know right off the rip, we're looking here at my personal account, and as you can see, I increased or was able to get an increase. I don't even want to say I increased intentionally in this case, but I was able to get my credit card increased up to $22,800, a $10,000 increase, 10,800 to be exact. And so some of you might be wondering, what exactly did I do? What's the process? Because this card actually isn't that old. If you guys look back at some of my previous videos, you'll see that I got my Amazon Chase rewards card. Basically, I think at this point, about 6 months ago. And technically, that is one way you could potentially get a credit card increase from Chase Bank, is by signing up with them, getting a credit card, and within 6 to 12 months, they may give you an increase automatically. Now, the key is, though, you want to make sure you are in good standing, you are paying your credit card on time, and most importantly, your credit card utilization is low. You want to keep it low. The key, a lot of people say the rule of thumb is under 30%. I would say, if possible, try to keep it under 10%. That's the money spot, I believe. Now, I won't, I don't want to front. I don't want to lie and say it was always under 10% or always at zero. No, there were times it was over 10%, but it never exceeded 30%. And so, I was putting it to use, and I was also paying on time, and all within the short period of time. Again, it was only about 6 months that I've had this card. I'm already getting a automatic credit card increase of, again, almost $11,000. So, before we jump into it a little bit more, I found a nice article that just came out pretty recently, actually, a few days ago, that shares 4 different ways to go about getting your Chase credit card increased. I shared one with you, which is how I got mine, and it happened automatically on its own. But I do want to share with you a few of those other approaches or opportunities that you can take to go about getting your credit card limit increased from maybe about $10,000, $15,000 up to $20,000, maybe up to 30, or even higher potentially. But before we do, don't forget to smash that like button, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and hit the notification bell so you guys can stay up to date on all of my latest and upcoming videos as I get back into the groove of posting on this channel. So, as you can see, how to request a credit line increase with Chase. And this just came out, back on March 22nd here on Bankrate.com. I'm not going to dive into the whole article. I will have a link to it down below in case you guys do want to check it out. They do have some good pointers, some good tips. A lot of it is kind of, obvious. Have good standing, pay on time, things that I've basically already said in this video, but also, again, there might be some gems in the mix that I don't necessarily touch on. So like I said, I will have a link down below for you guys in the description area. But as you can see, I like nice and simple, clear what to consider when requesting a higher credit limit, and exactly how much money do you want, what's your current credit limit, and are you eligible for an increase, of course. And a lot of that's going to come down to things like your credit score, and if you're even in a position where you're able to kind of request one. I mean, like I was saying, they automatically gave me one at that 6 month duration period. But if you just get your credit card with them a month ago and you're already requesting one, they're probably not going to approve you that quickly. So those are some things to keep in mind. But I know you guys are here to get some of those other solutions for how you can go about requesting a higher credit limit with Chase. And so I'm going to dive into it basically from here. As you can see, request a credit limit increase. It says, if you'd like to request a credit limit increase, you can call the number on the back of your Chase credit card to do so. So, I got my Amazon Prime Chase card right here, and literally on the back, as I'm looking at it, you can see Chase has their website, or chase.com/Amazon. This is specifically for this card. But then right after that, it has a 888 number, and then also an international number. So if you're in the US, you're going to call the 888 number specifically. And the card might be different on their different Chase cards. Let's confirm. Let's see. I'm going to look for you guys and see. And maybe also because one card's newer than the other, that also may make a difference as well. Okay, so one card actually is an 888 number and the other card is an 800 number. So there may be a difference depending on the card you have. Most likely there is, probably connecting you to the different, type of support, customer support that type of card provides under Chase, because I think there are levels to this game depending on what card you have. And so that's certainly one approach. Call the number on the back of your Chase credit card to do so. Currently, Chase credit card increase requests can only be completed over the phone, and you cannot request a credit increase online. Be prepared to discuss the credit limit you'd like Chase to apply to your account, as well as your current income, employment status, and reason for requesting more credit. This is your opportunity to prove you can manage your increased line of credit responsibly. So it's not, I think a lot of times too, people are used to I can't remember if it was Trace that I previously did it, or Capital One, or someone, but maybe it was Chase before, and you could just request it online easily. I think I might even made a video on it like a year ago or something on my other channel. But ultimately, yeah, that was kind of a standard, everything's kind of easier to do. You just hop online, do things. They got rid of that, and which is interesting. But to the point of this this article, this piece, you want to prove to them and give them a reason to want to give you an increase. You can't just go in there and say, I just want more money just for the heck of it. You actually need to be able to show them and try to get them to understand why you are eligible, why you are qualified, and why you need this increase. If they see your credit card utilization is, you're putting your card to use, but then you're also paying it on time, that's showing them, okay, maybe they have a need for more money. They want to keep their usage under that 30%. They understand that. And for that reason, they're not willing to go over. But if we give them access to more money, maybe they'll be willing to spend more money, keeping it, again, under 30%, paying on time, being in good standing, which will, incline them to want to give you more money. So it kind of, it's not that tricky. It's a little tricky, but once you kind of put those pieces together, you're like, oh, it makes sense. Like, the more I spend, the more they're going to want to give me money. But again, you want to be in good standing. And part of that key is staying under that 30% utilization. As you can see, receive an automatic credit limit increase, which is what I mentioned to you guys as the first approach. Chase card holders in good standing may occasionally receive an automatic credit limit increase. To increase your odds of earning an automatic limit increase from Chase, you should be sure to manage your credit or your current Chase credit accounts responsibly. Make on-time payments, and avoid carrying high balances. Everything that I said at the beginning of this video. And it says you can boost your odds of earning an automatic credit limit increase by updating your income with Chase. If you recently got a promotion, took a new job, or otherwise increased your income, it's a good idea to let Chase know. You might get a credit limit increase as a result. So, hey, sometimes when you get those like emails or some sort of like notification from them, and they're asking you like, hey, have you changed jobs, or some sort of, the reason they're asking this information isn't just for the heck of it. It's not for no reason. Maybe they see like, okay, all of a sudden you're paying off all of your bills on time, or they're noticing some kind of increase of money coming in, cash flow. They're then going to say, hey, okay, we are more inclined to give you a increase because we see that you have more money coming in, which will put you in a better position to make sure that you can pay on time. Another approach or another solution is to apply for a new Chase card. And it says sometimes the easiest way to increase your credit limit is to apply for a new credit card. Opening up a new Chase credit card won't increase the credit limit on your old Chase cards, but it will give you an additional line of credit to use. Having that extra available credit could even increase your credit score. Among the advantages having multiple credit cards are the ability to earn sign-up bonuses and points and cashback from rewards credit cards. The Chase Ultimate Rewards program can be especially lucrative, especially for frequent travelers. In some cases, you may be able to get pre-approved for a new Chase credit card without affecting your credit score. That said, you should keep Chase's 524 rule in mind before you apply. And if you've already taken out 5 credit cards in the past 24 months, regardless of whether those cards were from Chase or another issuer, Chase is likely to turn down your application. And I don't know why I haven't made a video talking about this particular rule from Chase, since I do love Chase so much. And this is something that's very important for you guys out there to know about if you do consider trying to apply for a new credit card from Chase. And lastly, as I mentioned kind of earlier, I got my credit increase automatically, but they'll also kind of give you an offer of a credit increase. As it says, respond to a targeted credit limit increase offer. Sometimes Chase will automatically increase your credit limit or ask you if you'd like a credit limit increase. Responding to these targeted credit limit increase offers is a great way to build your credit. These kind of offers should appear when you log into your Chase account, though you may also get an email notifying you of a new or outstanding offer. If you accept the offer, the increased credit limit is automatically applied to your account. So, my friends, as you can see, and this again has a few more questions, answers in here, things that might be relevant for you guys, that you might be interested. So I will have a link to this article down below if you do want to come in here and check it out. But like I mentioned, I got my increase automatically just from paying on time, using my credit card, keeping my utilization low. And next thing I know, I log into my account one day, and I got that notification saying your credit limit has increased. And I did not request it or anything of the sort. It just appeared there one day, which is beautiful. I love it. Again, 6 months basically, within about 6 months of me signing up, getting my Amazon card, they're giving me an increase already. I'm a fan. I'm not going to complain. And as a result of that, that has also helped to increase my credit score because it has brought down my overall utilization and increased my credit limit. So it's a win-win situation. And I thought I'd share with you guys how you can go about getting your or potentially getting a credit limit with your Chase credit card as well. So if you guys found this video helpful, again, smash that like button, give it a nice thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And I'm going to be getting back into the mix a little bit more, trying to update you guys on my situation, kind of the things that I'm planning to do around my credit score and other, grants and loans and things of the sort. So my friends, much appreciation for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. And you already know, though, I got to keep it moving. But I'll see you in the next video. Peace.